that does the multicasting. We are currently broadcasting right now on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitter Periscope. So, hey, how's it going? I'm going to wave to all these sweet people on Instagram that are joining us.
You.
So, the purpose of Ask the Amadios is to provide a forum for you guys to ask us questions here. Christina and I are the principal people who run the farm. And so if you have any burning questions about...
Yes, go on.
Have any burning questions about the farm and what goes on here, we're here to answer those questions. So post them up if you guys have anything going on. We wanted to...
Joe, hi Joe, and Ella. They're both on. Hi guys.
All right. Hey, how's the sound tonight, you guys? We're trying out a new microphone. Kind of interested to hear how the sound looks, how sound sounds, obviously. And make sure that sounds all right for you guys. Let us know on that. Looks like we've got about 9 people on Facebook. That's great.
Yeah.
All right, so what's going on at the farm? You know this Instagram's a little high, isn't it? Hold on, let me adjust this a little bit, guys. See if I...
Oh, everybody gets to stare in your armpit.
Sorry, guys. Stop it.
Hi, Amy. Hi,
That's
Dad.
a little bit better for you Instagram folks. Sorry about that. Hey, so it's a new decade. It's a new year.
Yes.
It's a good thing. Last year was a little rough. Joe wants to know if we got our old son's Chevy up and running. No, not yet. I honestly, the guy who's building it, I know he's making progress. It's slow progress, but I haven't been pushing him because I'm out of money. So, and quite honestly, won't have any more money for a while. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. So no, Joe, I haven't really pushed him on that, and I'm trying not to because I don't have any money paying. Hey, Amy. Now she doesn't want to work. She just wants to watch us. Amy, you always want to work. How's it going, guys?
Hey, Joe. Hi, Monique.
Yeah, I know we haven't done this.
Long time no talk. I know.
We haven't done this in a little while. We thought maybe you'd jump on because we're kind of in a good mood.
I'm always in a good mood.
You're always in a good mood?
Always in a good mood.
She's not always in a good mood. So we've been going through a lot of stuff with the county government with our zoning here, and we've been having a really hard time with that, trying to get that figured out. When it comes to county and their regulations and stuff, they're very, very hard to figure out what they want, and it's a difficult thing. So we've been rather frustrated, probably about the last month.
Couple years.
Well, there's been that too, but I've been trying to wade through everything that's going on. I think we're starting to get it figured out a little bit, as much as you can get figured out with the county. We have some really, really good people working with us. One that signed on here recently that really is promising that's helping us pro bono. You know, if it wasn't for all you guys' support and the people who help us out, we wouldn't do any of this. But we've got a bunch of expenses coming up. If you check the main page on the farm store and on Peach Truck, we put up the fundraiser that we have going on. If you guys know of anybody who would like to donate to help keep local agriculture going, we really appreciate any kind of donations. So far, we've raised about just shy of $4,000 between the GoFundMe and the Facebook fundraiser, which is fantastic. Believe me, guys, that money is we're so grateful for it because it lessens our load a ton. Let's see here, what's Lloyd?
Lloyd wants to know if we're going to be cooking with Amy because there's a thing on the screen.
It says cooking with Amy?
It does. You didn't change like the header.
Oh no, it says cooking with Amy. Sorry, guys. I didn't check that before we went live, and there's no way to change it now. I guess we're stuck with it. So anyway,
we're just reminding you that happens on Friday.
The bottom line is we have a ton of expenses coming up with a new rezoning project here at the farm. It's do it or kind of close down. So we're doing it. we've got to, it's about $35,000 is what it's going to cost to get through this rezoning process. It's actually going to cost probably more than that, but that's kind of the bare bones between the lawyer fees, the attorney fees, and the county fees to get everything done. And so that's the reason we had the fundraiser, because for what it's worth, we are not wealthy people at all. We do this just for everybody, and we don't have any extra money. All the extra money we had, our life savings, was completely used up with the commercial kitchen foolishness, and we're actually a little bit in debt on that. So it's a lot of money to have to raise in the next 6 months, and so that's the reason we're asking for help, and we really appreciate the help. We've never asked anybody for help before, and quite honestly, it pains us to even ask for help, because we're just not the kind of people who go out looking for help from anybody. We're very much self-starters, but we're in a position where raising $30,000 worth of profit in the next 6 months is really hard. We've made some drastic changes here at the farm with some of our events. The Levine Farmers Market is now on hiatus because, quite honestly, those events, especially the ones in January, February, March, and a little bit of April, are not big money makers. They're huge labor sucks, but not really big money makers. So we actually eliminated those for right now. We hated to. We love doing those events for the community. That's where our heart is. We love doing stuff for the community. That's the whole reason we do all this stuff. But we're kind of in the position where we've got to make some money. So we kind of had to eliminate those. We eliminated a few of the Peach Truck events that weren't making good money. And we also have eliminated a lot of the kids that work here, because we just can't afford to pay a bunch of stuff. We're doing a whole lot more stuff ourselves. We had to come to our kids and sit them down and say, hey guys, I hate to tell you this, but I need you guys to work for free for the next 6 months until we make this money. So we've kind of gone bare bones on everything. We're doing everything ourselves. You guys will notice our kids are going to be, you're going to either be seeing our faces or our kids' faces out at our events, because we can't afford to pay anybody. Not if we're going to make enough money to pay off this stuff. So we're doing it all ourselves. We're back to the old school and
Working the hustle.
Working the hustle. And kind of going bare bones for a while, but we'll get it caught up. We're going to earn this money. We're going to get this stuff settled and get back to doing the things we love. So,
Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Casey or Tracy.
So anyway, that's what's going on with that. We haven't talked a lot about it, but things are going well with it. Yeah, Renique, I know it's okay to ask for help. It's just not a normal thing for us. We don't like having to ask for help. It sucks, quite honestly. But it's been wonderful. I mean, the $4,000 that we've raised, that is huge for us. That would be almost a month worth of us working our butts off to try to earn. So you guys just like saved us a month's worth of very, very hard labor trying to earn that kind of money, and it makes a huge difference. It's
Hi, Connie.
very much appreciated. Mama Connie? Oh, Mama
Connie's on. Shy Shirley, yes, we miss you too. Ina says, have we had any difference with the freeway open? Oh, yes.
Huge difference. Yeah, that's been a really, really big blessing since the first of the year. Our traffic is up hugely, so that's really helped a lot too with trying to earn some extra money to get this stuff paid off. The sales here at the farm, we always try to drive sales here at the farm if we can, because it costs us the least amount of money to make sales here at the farm. Whenever we take a truck out to an event, we're generally having to pay people, not that we are anymore, but and it costs for fuel and insurance and all kinds of stuff. So stuff here at the farm actually costs us the least to do. So yeah, we're real happy about that. So tonight we are going to be doing some 90s trivia, because we thought it would be hilariously fun.
90s trivia.
Why not, right? 90s trivia. I think most everybody here has lived through the 90s. And might like
Art says hi. Hi, Art.
Hey, how's it going? Instagram. So, yeah, we're going to be doing some 90s trivia. Shall we talk about kind of what's new around here as far as products?
Well, let's do a question.
Oh, you want to do a question?
Okay.
All right, we're getting into it, guys. Here we go.
Let's do a question. Okay, so how do you want to do it? Is it the first person that answers that we see?
Yep.
Or, okay.
Yep.
Well, this
Yep.
one's pretty easy. Should we start with this easy one?
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. All right, here's our first question.
First question, guys. Answer it correctly, we'll put you on the thing for
First
a
one
free
that
pie.
we see that gives the correct answer that we see, that you get on there. On the wheel. All right, here's the question. Before it sank into cinematic history, what city was the Titanic traveling to? So what city was the Titanic traveling to before it sank?
So this is 90s trivia.
90s trivia.
So think the movie Titanic. Where were they going to?
Oh, that's why it's in the 90s. I was going to say, it didn't sink in the 90s. What are they doing?
No.
But it's the, yeah, okay. All right.
All right, let's get
Renique
some
did
answers.
ask, I think it was Renique, somebody asked if we have signs up for, from the freeway. And
I got it.
Ina's got it. New York. We do have signs along Dobbins when you exit the freeway and you are traveling down Dobbins. We did on just last weekend, we put up signs.
Yeah, we got up some new signs on Dobbins Road. Must have been too easy. Ina got it
I told you
right
it was
away.
pretty easy.
All right. So what are you doing new in the kitchen? Let's talk about what you're doing new in the kitchen.
Okay, in the kitchen. Okay, well, we've been working on a couple things. 2 items that are coming out. They're going to be coming out this weekend. Is we have we did some blueberry turnovers, and we did lemon turnovers, or hand pies, or empanadas, whatever you want to call them. In my book, it's all the same. It's just a little pie. Okay, so call them what you want, but we're going to have those flavors this weekend. We also made a lot more cherry, so those are there. And then we are working with chicken pot pie, sourcing our product, all of our meat and vegetables, everything we need to use to put in the pie. I've got to source that so I can get that kind of in a bigger bulk. So those will be coming soon. And the Very Berry cheesecake cobbler is something I tried. We've done one. It didn't work out quite right. It was good, but not great. So we're going to try again. And then, I forgot what the other one was.
Cheesecakes?
Oh, cheesecakes. Right.
Cheesecakes.
Cheesecakes.
We're kind of rolling all this stuff out a little at a time because we're getting, there's all kinds of like logistics stuff around it. Like, where this, like she was saying on the chicken pot pies, we have to figure out how we're sourcing the meats and different things like that. And there's a bunch of different stuff. So it's all going to kind of roll out slowly, but we're working on it. Just all stuff we're working on. So. Yeah. So.
Okay, my phone's going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Jennifer Ann asked about having a farm class for kids. We would love to do that. The challenge we've always had is simply just we don't have the time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always in the back when people ask us for gardening classes. We'd always love to do that, but we just don't seem to have the time to do it, unfortunately. Because most people want to do it an evening or a weekend, and those are very busy for us.
Right.
So.
And right now we aren't doing any real events at the farm other than our daily sales. I mean, I saw Joe Newland say we had to do an event at the farm. Just for right now, until this permit stuff kind of gets worked out, we aren't going to do any events at the farm. Just because it's like poking the bear. And until we get it all worked out, which are going well, we're going to get it worked out. And that sort of thing. Once that's all done, we'll go back to doing lots of events at the farm because that's where our heart is. We like doing that. Let's do another question.
Okay. In the Seinfeld episode of The Contest, which character won the contest and ended up being the master of their domain? So think of Seinfeld. So in the episode is called The Contest. So what character won the contest and was the master of their domain?
That's a tough one. I know a lot of Seinfeld, but I don't know that one.
Jennifer Ann said for raising more money.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I understand. Again, though, it takes money to do it. It's not the city that we're dealing with because we're actually on the county island, so we're working through the county.
It's all county.
It just takes a little time to work stuff through.
For what it's worth, the county has actually been really good. The officials that we met with the county and the people who are working with us has been good. It's just a matter of they're trying to make us fit into regulations that were meant for like putting in a Starbucks. And they don't get that we're just a tiny farm that doesn't do a lot of business.
Yeah.
And so it's just tough because the laws are written to apply to big businesses that are not farms. And so there really isn't any place to put us other than as a big business. And so the regulatory... Joe got it. Joe got it. Good job. So the regulatory stuff is all written for big businesses. So we're having to comply to all that stuff, and it's a lot of work. So
It is.
that's-
It's just, and Renique, your idea, yes, we've had ideas like that too, but honestly, right now, we cannot do anything at the farm except for our normal daily sales. That is all.
Right.
We can't have any special big groups, any lots of customers, anything more than like 10 customers, and the county goes nuts. So we just can't do it right now. Until we get this all worked out, we have to be quiet and just let normal business take over
Right.
for now.
And it's going to get worked out, and after we get through it, then we can do all that stuff, and more. So we just got to get through it. All right. So let me think. What else is coming up? So one of the big things that happened yesterday, I don't know, earlier this week, is we got the tractor fixed, which was a big deal. Tractor had been broken in the front field for a while. While we were busy with stuff, I hadn't gotten the steering broken. And I got that all fixed this week, and we're getting ready to disassemble the hay pyramid up front, and that's going to be this weekend's chore, which it was a lot of work to put up, and it's a lot of work to put down. Jennifer, it's the amount of regulation, you guys, these days. Maricopa County is one of the most highly regulated counties in the country. It's regulated almost as much as like LA County. It's with the amount of hoops and just paperwork and red tape that goes into being a business here is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but like I said, the county has actually been pretty good. It's just they're handcuffed by their own laws that they have to deal with. So.
Right.
It's just about getting through it, you guys. You know, we sobbed about it for a long time, and then we just kind of said, you know what? Forget it. This is what we need to do. We're going to do it. We'll just earn the money. We'll just put our nose down, and we'll get it done. So that's our attitude right now. We're just going to get it done. What are we doing with the hay? We're moving the hay around back, and then it's going to get fed out to the animals. It's been out in the weather, but it's still good enough for cows and goats. So that's just fine. Wouldn't be any good for horses, but it doesn't bother it that much for cows and goats. They'll still eat it. Want to do another question?
Yeah. This is kind of an easier one. What is Homer Simpson's favorite brand of beer?
Oh, this is easy. Come on. Anybody. As far as citrus goes, when you have it.
Oh, she wants citrus. We don't really have much on the citrus.
We've been thinking about bringing some citrus in for some other farms and having it. Problem with citrus is, Ina, is that it's not a really great seller. Gee, Stafford got it.
Oh,
Duff.
sorry.
Duff beer.
Duff.
You got it. Good job, guys. Yeah, that was a pretty easy one. What do you think? Do you like this? You like this 90s trivia? It's kind of fun. There's some hard ones in here that I had to rack my brain a lot. On Instagram, Art asked, how many acres are we? Is that Art Lopez? That looks like Art Lopez. Hey Art. We're only an acre and a half, Art. We're not big. We're small. And really, as far as farming goes out here, that's all that's going to be left in Maricopa County sooner or later, because all the big acreages are selling out to subdivisions. You know, really, it's going to come down to small acreage farms like us, as far as the farms people have available to come to here in Maricopa County. So, and then I think there's a statistic. I'll have to look it up again, but I think something like a very large percentage of the farms in Maricopa County are under 5 acres, which is interesting. A farmland. All right, you want to do another one?
Ooh, yeah.
What you got?
Well, there's that one, and then there's that one.
All right, here's a good one. All right, guys, who won the first season of Survivor in 1997?
The very first one.
I remember this.
I do too.
I didn't actually watch the show, but it was kind of a big deal at the time. I've never been a reality show kind of guy.
I know, but the first one, I watched the first one. You know.
All right, we're getting some answers here on Instagram. Right on, guys.
Yep.
There you go.
There, GE got it again. Richard Hatch.
Richard Hatch. Yep. Good job.
Kathy says she can't get on. Okay. That was GE. I'm gonna put them up here.
Yeah, do it again. Let's do another one, you guys. I think this is fun. This is a pretty easy one too. But let's go through them. What instrument did President Bill Clinton famously play on the Arsenio Hall show in 1992? What did he play?
The used one.
Oh, Slick Willie. What What instrument was he playing on Arsenio? I remember that. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I wonder if we can show that.
Oh, probably.
That's a good one. Sax. Lloyd got it.
Lloyd, saxophone.
The saxophone. All right. Good job, you guys. Hey, Art got it too. Put Art up there. Although I think Art's all the way out in Queen Creek. It'd be pretty tough for you to get a pie, but we figure out a way. Okay, here's the next one. We're going to do an actual, like, picture one. So what was this device used for?
Show them on Instagram, too.
What was this device used for? Guys remember that? I remember that. There's a phrase I'm thinking of. I'm not going to say it. All right. Who's got it? What was that used for? What was this device used for?
We might not be seeing the comments yet, because I know they got to be getting that one. That one was easy. GE got it. So did
Art. Art got it again. Put them up there.
All right.
They're smart.
We're going to have a GE and Art wheel.
You guys are going to have a strong odds of winning this. Ooh, that's a tough one.
No, it's not.
No?
No, it's not at all.
Not at all? Okay.
You weren't
I'm
watching.
not a girl. That's a pretty easy one, too. Hold on. What do we got?
That's a little harder.
All right. Here we go. What hit song did Los Del Rio unleash on the world in 1993 that is still a popular song at parties, weddings, and sports stadiums to this day? What's the name of the song? Los Del Rio.
I'll do the dance when you're done.
Don't
It says it's at the parties and stuff.
I know, but don't start doing the dance. All right. So what hit song did Los Del Rio unleash on the world in 1993 and is still a popular song at weddings, parties? Jennifer got it.
There she is.
Jennifer got it. The Macarena, baby. So what do you think, you guys? Is this fun? Is this better than like Trivial Pursuit? I love it.
It's Jennifer Ann. Okay. Just going to put that on there so we know it's Jennifer. We get a few Jennifers.
Okay. Okay.
Ina's coming out.
This is a good one.
What are you coming out about, Ina?
She's thinking that's the song. I don't think that's it.
No. Macarena.
Okay, here's the next one. You're right. Very good. Be Kind, Rewind. Exactly. It's all good. I like that. So what uber popular country singer of the 90s released a pop rock album under the fictitious persona Chris Gaines? That was an absolute horrific thing. Yeah. I'm a big... I almost said his name. All right, who's Chris Gaines, you guys? Art's got to know this. Come on, Art. Who is Chris Gaines? I've never quite forgiven him for this. Come on. Who's got it? Yeah, she got it. G. Stafford has it. That is Mr. Garth Brooks. Art got it too. He's a little bit behind.
Yeah, I think Instagram is just a little slower.
Yeah. Garth Brooks. What a monstrosity that was.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, next one, you guys. You guys are getting it. Good.
How many?
All right. So this is, you're going to just answer a number, okay? What's the number of feet of gum in a roll of Hubba Bubba bubble tape? How many feet are of gum are in a roll of Hubba Bubba bubble tape? Whew, that's hard to say. How many feet? Take a shot at it. How many feet of gum? I don't think I ever remember Hubba Bubba bubble tape. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you really? You know what I liked?
What?
I like Big League Chew. Do you remember Big League Chew?
Oh, yeah. That was a good one, too.
All right, Art says 3. That's a no. It is not 3. Well, take some guesses, you guys. See what we got. Joe, it is not 3. Keep guessing. It is not 3 feet. It's not 25 feet, Joe. Lena, it is not. All right, keep guessing, you guys. Not 3 feet. Not 25 feet. Keep guessing. Hey, Kathy. I know, I love Big League Chew. I love that stuff. Keep guessing, you guys. You get as many guesses as you want. Give me some numbers. How many feet are in a roll of Hubba Bubba bubble tape? Kathy, 5 feet. That is not it. Tracy got it. 6 feet. 6 feet
Tracy
in a Hubba bubble tape. Woo!
6 feet of gum.
All right, here's a good one. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Lloyd, you're right, but you're a little late. Pink circle container. Yep, I do kind of remember that. Art got it finally. Okay, what would you dial on your telephone to call the person that just called you? You guys remember this? What you do to call the person back who just called you on old telephones. What was that? Until I looked at this, I couldn't remember it, but yeah, that's exactly it. So what would you dial on your telephone to call the person who just called you back in the 90s? You know what I liked back in the 90s?
Yes.
Do you remember all the numbers you call for long distance? Oh, Art got it. Star 69. You got it. Star 69, those fools.
That's right.
I know said star 67, but no. It wasn't a redial. There was no redial button back then. Well, there was later, but originally you had to star 69 it. Remember that? All right. What do we got next? Oh, this is a question. This is a question
That's why I put it there.
that's close to my heart because this is one of my favorite movies. In the 1994 indie hit Clerks, what is the name of the convenience store where the main character works? This is a good one. What was the name of the convenience store in Clerks? 911, but no 11 on the phone. Lloyd. Maddie, good guess, but we already got it. And the movie, 1994 movie Clerks, what was the name of the convenience store? Come on, this is an easy one. It's in every Clerks movie, even in all the different reboots. I haven't seen the latest one. I kind of want to.
Oh.
Come on, everybody. What is the name of the store in Clerks, the original Clerks? All right, waiting for it. Art's been on the ball tonight. Let's see if he's got this one, too. Nope, not Texaco. Lloyd, not Texaco. Store, definitely no. Oh, still in Estonia. Well, you should watch this movie, Ina. This is a classic. You'll understand a lot more about me if you watch Clerks. I love that movie.
Clerks.
Clerks is the best. Clerks 1's a little funky. I like Clerks 2 better. All right, waiting for it. Who's got it? Quick stop. You got it. Joe Newland.
Oh, Joe got
Yep.
this one?
Yep.
That's Lena.
Oh, that's Lena. Sorry. I thought it was Joe. Lena
Honey,
Schiller.
your sight is a little off.
I know. I'm getting old.
All right, what else we got to talk about?
All right, are we full? No, we've
No.
got 4 more. All right. Oof. I don't know. Anybody get that one? That was a pretty obscure one.
No. Yeah, they'll get it.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. All right, guys. According to Right Said Fred's 1991 chart topper, what did Fred boast he was too sexy for? What was Fred too sexy for? Quick Stop, Renique. That's what it was. Quick Stop. They were Quick Stop. It was a quick with a Q. Q-U-I-K, stop. You guys need to go watch Clerks. Quick Stop, I mean, Clerks is the best.
What?
All right.
Oh.
It's not car, Julie. It's good guess. According to Right Said Fred's 1991 chart topper, what did Fred boast he was too sexy for? Ina got it.
Julie.
No, Julie.
Julie
you
was
got
first
it.
his shirt.
You got it. I'm
Too sexy
too sexy
for-
for my shirt. Good job.
Okay, Julie.
His shorts. Yeah, it was a bunch of different stuff later. And that was the first thing, though. She was too sexy for a shirt. Yeah. I think that's really, you really don't think that's too obscure?
Nope.
All right, let's give it a shot. She says it's not too obscure. I think this is obscure. Let's see if you guys, this is a mom thing though.
Yep.
Okay. What color was Tommy's shirt in the TV show Rugrats? I don't have any clue. I've never watched a single issue of Rugrats. All right, guys.
That's why you think it's hard.
What color was Tommy's shirt in the TV show Rugrats? Who's got this? Who's got this? Hey, Mrs. Lacey, how you doing? We haven't seen your husband around here in a while.
Okay. Red? Nope. Red's not it. Blue. Julie got it.
Yeah, Julie, did you actually know that, or are you guessing? Because I don't know how anybody knows that.
Because they watched Rugrats.
Who watched Rugrats?
We watched it with the kids.
Ay.
Yes. Okay. He also thinks this one nobody's going to get.
What is it? Let me see.
All right. What became the popular name of the iconic hairstyle that Jennifer Aniston donned in the hit show Friends?
Donned.
Okay, so Jennifer Aniston in Friends, what was her iconic hairstyle called?
I didn't know this.
See, Julie says she still watches Rugrats.
Julie?
See?
I don't know about you ladies. So what was Jennifer Aniston's hairstyle called? What was it called? It was called Hot?
What was that?
How is she still cute? She's like 55 years old.
I know, she's not aging. She never had any kids, so that might be part of it.
What do you guys think? Is it massive, like, plastic surgery? I'm thinking it's massive plastic surgery.
Well, then she's a really good... Okay, Maddie got it.
The Rachel.
The Rachel.
The Rachel.
And we got one more spot.
See? Art's a real man.
Rachel.
Art's a real man. He did not know the name of...
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
you won points with me
more.
right there, Art, for not knowing that.
All right. I don't like those that much.
Well, this is a pretty cool one.
Okay.
All right. Is this the last one?
Yep.
Last one, you guys, and then we're going to spin the wheel. During the height of the Cola Wars, what product did PepsiCo release as a caffeine-free clear alternative to normal colas? During the height of the Cola Wars, what product did PepsiCo release as a caffeine-free clear alternative to normal colas? What was that called, you guys? I remember this well. It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was weird. That was a weird time. And
there you go. G got it.
Art got it about the same time, too.
Well, I got room for one.
All right. All right, guys, we got a full board. So what do you say? Although Instagram can't really see it. Let's pull this over a little bit. All right.
Well, do we want to tell them about our events for the weekend?
Yeah,
and somebody asked what we have in the coolers.
What do we have in the
veggies
coolers?
do we
as
have?
far as veggies, right now we have broccoli. We have cauliflower. We have romaine lettuce. We have spring mix, which is a mix of different leaf lettuces. We have potatoes. We have onions. We have sweet potatoes. We have red and yellow regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, red and yellow onions.
Garlic.
Garlic.
We're gonna have the bok choy.
Bok choy, collards. I think we've got some collards.
And we've got Swiss chard coming out.
Swiss chard. I don't know that we're gonna. If you guys want collards here at the farm, let us know because we only have a small amount. I think we're gonna send them out on the trucks. I'm not sure. So if you need collards here at the farm, let us know. Did we? Click. What was it called?
It's Crystal.
Oh, that's
Crystal
right.
Pepsi.
That's Crystal Pepsi. That's right, you guys. Crystal Pepsi. I forgot that we did that. Okay, let's spin the events for this weekend.
Okay, events.
Events for this weekend. So,
Friday.
here at the farm, of course, as usual, we are open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, daylight hours, which this time of year it's about 6:30 to about 6:30, right about there. So come by anytime on that. Here at the farm, we accept cash payments. We also accept Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, as far as electronic payments. When we're available, we can run cards too. We're just not always available. What's on the cooking show tomorrow? I don't know that we're doing a cooking show tomorrow.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I need to talk to Amy because that's one of those things that we're unfortunately probably going to have to cut costs on. So we might be doing it a little less often or something. Not that we pay Amy a lot to do it. She just does it because it's fun. But we do pay her, and we got to save money, guys.
Okay, Saturday.
Saturday.
Uptown.
So, wait a minute. Friday.
Oh, I forgot Friday.
Friday, we're going to be out at Awatuki at our normal spot on northwest corner, 40th Street and Chandler Boulevard from 3:30 to 6:30. Saturday, we'll be at the fabulous Uptown Farmers Market. That's 8 to 1. And then we'll also be 8 till noon out at the...
No, 9 to 1.
They switched?
Yeah, a while ago. 9 to 1 at Made with Love.
Really?
Yes.
All right. 9 to 1 at Made with Love in Gilbert. That's right in downtown Gilbert. And it's a really, really fun event there. Worth checking out. And then Sunday, we will, of course, be at our normal spot at the 6th Street Market in downtown Tempe. Uptown Farmers Market is a lot of fun.
Yes, Lena. We'll be there on Saturday.
It's a lot of fun. It like all farmers markets, they irritate me because they've got so much out-of-state produce there. But it is what it is. That's just the way all big farmers markets are. Just be really wise about what you're buying, guys. If you want local only, tomatoes are not in season.
No.
Fruit is not in season other than citrus. Zucchini's not in season. Neither is eggplant or anything that's summer.
Okra.
Okay, okra, none of that stuff. The only thing that's in season right now is leafy greens. And
cauliflower, broccoli,
lettuce,
root vegetables.
Yeah, that sort of thing. So just be really careful when you guys are out at those big farmers markets because there's so much deception going on out there. So anyway, okay guys, let's spin the wheel for a free pie. You guys are welcome to pick this up at any of our events or come out to the farm anytime.
Oh, Art! Art, you want a free pie!
You want a free pie, buddy? We're going to have to figure out how to get that out to you. I think he comes in from time to time. So Art is a good friend of mine from high school, and actually junior high and high school. And he does cattle ranching out in Queen Creek area. And we're actually going to be buying a calf from him as soon as we can get the government paid off for all their blackmail.
Maddie, yes, we sell green tomatoes. Green tomatoes start April.
April, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll have green tomatoes as long as we have tomatoes.
Yeah.
But because a green tomato is just a tomato picked early.
Right.
So they're not a special type that only turn green. So let's
he'll definitely come out.
Very cool, Art. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Let's spin one more time for a thing of honey.
Okay. So
Why not?
Art's out.
Art's out. Let's see what we got for a jar of honey.
Tracy.
Tracy. My sister-in-law. Is that Tracy?
Yeah.
Tracy. Well, I guess we're going to ship you a jar of honey. No?
Oh, sure, I can ship her.
Do you want to just...
Do you have lemon plants? Trees. Oh, do we have lemon trees?
We do not personally have lemons. No, we have some oranges here, some citrus, but no lemons. Citrus is hard to sell. And so we actually pulled out most of our citrus here because we ended up having to throw most of it away. Mature citrus trees produce monstrous amounts, and we could never sell 1/100th of it. And so we got tired of filling dumpsters with good fruit that couldn't be used, and we put in fruit that we knew we could sell.
Okay, Tracy says she's giving up her honey, so we don't ship it to her. So
all right,
she
one
says
more
respin
spin.
it.
Respin it for somebody
For a
else.
jar of honey.
Lloyd, come get a jar of honey on us. All right.
Don't put it on us, though. Just come get a jar of honey for free.
You know Lloyd's sense of humor.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to clarify.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
That's Casey coming home.
I didn't know Casey was coming home today.
Yeah.
So watch for all of us out at the events. We're all going to be, you're going to see a lot of Amadios faces out doing the events for the next 3, 4, or 5 months. And we love you guys, and we appreciate all the support. And if you guys ever need anything, you let us know.
Yep. Remember, if you need a special order of pie or something, let us know.
Yeah, we do this all for you guys. So you just let us know if you need anything, you have any ideas, or that sort of thing too. If you have any ideas on the fundraising, we'd love to hear those too. Because the quicker we get through this, the quicker we can get back to doing what we ought to be doing. So.
Yep.
All right, guys, that's it.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks
Thank
for
you guys.
watching.
Take care.